So I guess the question is, why Ole Miss, man?
Why Ole Miss? Because I can't name another place that I'd want to play that's any better than this. I mean, the stadium here is amazing. Fans are great, and facilities are top of the line. So they won a national title 2 years ago, and I definitely think that we got the guys here to put it together again.
Andrew, 29 walks last year, 4 today. How do you kind of look to just keep that approach going into your sophomore year?
Yeah, I mean, I'm up there at the plate looking to do damage early in counts. It's not a secret. They're going to challenge me, and they're going to challenge the rest of our hitters. So, just being ready to hit early in counts, and then, staying disciplined enough to get on base when I need to get on base, and, string a few walks together. Luke walked in the first inning. I walked behind him. Ross cashed us in, and just stuff like that's going to help us win games. I feel like we can keep stringing them together, and, that's been my approach.
So for the fans who haven't maybe made it out here or seen you play last year, how would you kind of describe what kind of player you are?
Yeah, I mean, I play with a lot of emotion. A lot of the guys can probably tell you in the locker room, always fired up, excited to be here. And, one of the guys asked me today, like, is this how you are all the time? And it's just, I don't know anything else. I'm always here just bringing the energy, and I feel like it's visible when I play. Some guys are able to keep that within them, and I feel like I got to let it out, whether I'm having a good day, bad day. That's just how I am.
It seemed like there was a lot of chirping back and forth between teams today. Was there anything that y'all were kind of keeping in the game, even though it was a blowout win?
Yeah, so I obviously wasn't here last year. I guess the team had lost to them last season, and I understand that feeling. Losing to a team is never something you want to do, and you come back and your next time facing them, you want to beat them, and obviously that's important to them, and these are all kids now on my team. I care about them and respect them, so that played a factor in my game as well. We have freshmen on the mound in the last inning, and we're up 10-0, and we got runners on second and third, and he's out there and he strikes out the next 3 batters to keep the shutout alive, and we're all fired up for him. So I think those are big moments that you have, and we're all excited for each other for those moments.
Andrew, the first starting lineup of today, the first 4 hitters were transfers. Just kind of explain to me how that type of game is like taking over college baseball and how the challenges of it.
Yeah, I mean, college baseball is pretty cutthroat. If you're good enough to play, you're going to play, and if you're going to be an impact guy, you're going to be a high-level recruit for a lot of teams. And I think moving forward, it's a big question mark right now. Like, where is this going to go? But for us, I mean, I'm super happy with my teammates and the guys that we got in the portal. Being here, everyone the returners are great. The freshmen are awesome. And I think one of the big things about our transfers is we're meshing well right now. I think having good team chemistry is good, and there's no one right now that's bigger than the program. And I think that's very important to have.
Kind of a 2-part question here. So, I mean, after a month, where would you kind of say you are within your own evaluation? And I guess, are you where you want it to be? And coming into fall ball, like, what are some things you wanted to improve upon in your game?
Yeah, I mean, there's always stuff to improve in every aspect of the game. I think one of my biggest qualities that I have is being a leader. You're not going to be able to control physical errors and, all that stuff, but you can control, how you're going to act on the field and in the dugout and in the locker room. So, I think I bring those leadership skills here, and, I have a lot of respect for the guys on the team, and I think just having people on your team that are going to hold you accountable and, I'll hold them accountable is just going to make us better. But, yeah, I mean, I feel good right now at the plate. I feel good in the field. Body feels good. Last year battled through some injuries, but right now feeling great, and, I'd say I'm not exactly at my best where I want to be right now, but we're working towards it, so. That's all I got. Awesome.